Hi. So in the last session we discussed about pointer arithmetic. So pointers can support to pointer arithmetic. So arithmetic operations that are performed on pointers are called pointer arithmetic. So C language supports 4 operators. Okay, C language supports 4 operators to perform pointer arithmetic. Okay, so what are the 4 operators? Plus plus, increment, minus minus, decrement, plus addition, minus subtraction. Okay, right. So in this session we will see one program. Okay. So program to demonstrate pointer arithmetic. Program to demonstrate pointer arithmetic. Pointer arithmetic. Okay. So first, link section. So link section contains header files. Here I am including 2 header files, stdio header file, con io header file. Okay, standard input output header file, console input output header file. Okay, so whenever you are using printf, scanf functions in your program, you should include stdio header file, because of these functions are printf, scanf functions are available in stdio header file. Next, whenever you are using clr, scr and getch functions in your program, okay, so here you should include con io header file, console input output header file, because of clr, scr, getch, okay, these functions are available in this particular header file. Okay, so already we know. So predefined functions are included in header files. Okay, right. Link section completed. Link section contains what? Header files. These header files to be included into our program. Okay, right. After link section, here I am writing main function section. So C program is a collection of functions. In that, one function is main function. Every C program must have a main function. Okay, because of every C program execution starts from main function. Okay, so inside main function, opening brace. Okay, so here I am declaring one variable. Okay, I am declaring an array. Okay, single dimensional array a of. So here I am giving size as 5. So this is single dimensional array. What is single dimensional array? Single dimensional array is an array that can be given one variable name and one subscript value. So single dimensional array can represent either a row or column. Okay, right. So here I am initializing single dimensional array. Okay, I am initializing the single dimensional array. A of 5 is equals to, here I am assigning elements. Okay, I am assigning elements to array at programming time. Okay, so this is compile time initialization that we know. So 10 comma, or suppose 30, 15, 40. Okay, and next 50. Right. So after declaring array, then I am declaring one pointer variable. So pointer variable can be declared by using pointer operator. Okay, so here this is called declaration statement. So here I declared one array, okay, array variable, and I declared one pointer variable. Okay, CLR SCR to clear the output screen, right? Here the internal memory allocation will be like this. Right, here the array size is 5. That means this array can hold 5 elements. So here 5 memory locations, 5 memory blocks will be allocated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here array indexing starts with 0, end with n minus 1. N minus 1 means size minus 1. So size is 5, 5 minus 1, 4. Okay, the array name is A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3 and A of 4. Okay. So address, this memory location address is, okay, this block address is 5000. Next 5002, 5004, 5006, 5008. Okay. Next step, here we declared one variable, pointer variable. So when we declare pointer variable like this, C compiler allocates 2 bytes memory for pointer variable of any type. Okay. Right. Next here these 5 blocks, 5 memory blocks are filled with these 5 elements. Okay. So 10, 30, 15, 40, 50. Okay. And then after CLR SCR function, here I am assigning base address. Okay, I am assigning base address of this array to pointer variable P. So we know already pointer is a variable which pointer is a variable that holds address of variable of similar data type. Okay. Right, here what happens? So pointer variable holds what? Address of A of 0. Address of A of 0 is what? 5000. So this is called base address. Okay. So here this pointer variable holds what? Base address. Base address means 5000. Okay. Clear? Right. Next I am writing printf function, printf statement to print the value which is stored at this particular address. Okay. So here %d \n comma asterisk p, pointer variable, pointer operator, pointer variable. Okay. Already in the previous session we discussed about this program. Okay. So here pointing to an address. So pointing to an address gives value at that address. Okay. So pointing to an address gives what? Value at that address. So here address is what? 5000. Okay. So pointing to address gives value at that address. Okay. Here this particular statement prints value which is stored at 5000 address. Okay. It prints what? 10. 10 will be printed on the screen after executing this particular statement. Okay. Next I am writing some expressions here. So here what I am doing here, I am applying addition of 2. Okay, I am applying addition of 2 to pointer variable P. Then after writing this particular statement, I am writing printf statement to print the value which is stored at pointer variable P. Okay. Then here I am writing increment statement. Then I am printing okay. First I will complete this program, then I will explain. So t is equals to t minus 2. Okay, all these are what? Pointer arithmetic related statements. This is decrement statement. Right. So if we execute this program, every program execution starts from main function. Okay. Right. So the base address will be stored in this pointer variable. Okay. Then I want to print a value which is stored at. I want to print the value which is stored at this particular address. Okay. So pointing to an address gives what? Pointing to an address gives value at that address. Okay. So this statement prints what? 10. Okay. Then execution control executes the following statement. This is p is equal to p plus 2. Okay. So p is equals to p plus 2. So here what is the value of p? 5000. Okay. P equal to p plus 2 means p is equals to p plus 2. So p value 5000 plus 2. Okay, so here already we discussed about the plus operator in the previous session. Okay, so here what we are doing? So here by applying addition of 2 to pointer variable p, here what happens? The p value becomes 5000 plus 2 becomes what? 5000 two steps. Okay, 5000 plus 1 next plus 2. So here p value becomes what? 5004. So 5004 will be assigned to pointer variable p. Okay. So clear? By applying addition of 2 to the pointer variable, here the p pointer variable value or address is 5000. Okay. So by applying addition of 2 to pointer variable p, here the p value becomes 5004, and this 5004 will be assigned to pointer variable p. Okay. Here p value becomes what? P value becomes 5004. Okay. Now printf statement prints what? The value which is stored at that particular address. Okay. So here pointing to an address gives value at that address. Okay. Here address is what? 5004. Pointing to address. Okay. So pointing to address gives value at that address. Okay. Here this particular printf statement prints what? 15 on the screen. Okay, so this statement prints 15 on the screen. So clear? Right. Next execution control executes next statement p plus plus. Here by applying increment operator to the pointer variable p, here p value becomes what? So what is the actual p value? Okay, p plus plus. Actual p value 5004. Okay, 5004 means so here already we know if the pointer variable is integer type, it increments 2 to the current value. Okay, so here this increment operator increments 2 to the current value. Okay, so 5000 plus 2, 5006. Okay, Here the p value becomes what? 5006. Okay. Right. So then execution control executes next following statement. So here pointing to an address. Now address is what? 5006. So pointing to an address. Okay. Pointing to an address gives value at that address. Okay. Here this particular statement, it prints what? 40 on the screen. So clear. Next execution control executes next following statement. P equal P minus 2. P is equals to P minus 2. So here by applying subtraction of 2 to the pointer variable here. So what happens? P. What is the P value? 5006 minus 2. By applying subtraction of 2 to the pointer variable P, here P value becomes 5002. Okay. So minus 2 means, so 5006 minus 1. So before address 5004. Next to 5004 minus 1, 5002. Okay. 2 steps. Back. Okay. So here P value becomes what? 5002. Okay, right. So here we are printing the value which is stored at address 5002. Okay, now? So pointer operator P variable. P variable value is 5002. So pointing to address gives value at that address. So here, so here this printf statement prints what? 30 on the screen. So before statement prints what? 40. Okay. Next execution control executes next following statement P minus minus. So here by applying decrement operator to pointer variable, here what is the P value here? Actual P variable value 5002. So here P minus minus means 5000 minus minus. Here by applying subtraction operator to the pointer variable, if the pointer variable value is 5002, then decrement operator decrements 2 values to the current value. Why it decreases only 2 value? Okay, why it decrements only 2 value means, so here if the pointer variable is integer type, then decrement operator decreases 2 values to the current value. Okay, so clear. 5002 decreases how many value? How much? Minus 2. 5002 minus 2. 5000. Okay, now P value is 5000. Okay, and next it executes the last printf statement. So this printf statement prints what? So pointing to an address. Here now P value is 5000. So pointing to an address gives value at that address. Pointing to an address gives value at that address. So here address value is 10. Okay, so get ch. So it will hold the output until the user will press any key on the keyboard. Okay, so clear. So this is about pointer arithmetic. Okay, example program. So clear.